Hello there, I'm Queen of the Great Smitten. I'm here to talk to you today about the conservatism. My family has overseen the Great Smitten for many generations without having to deal with a single war or common people uprising. I know it seems too good to be true. Well, I promise you, I'm not lying to you. My country hasn't had to deal with a single problem like that in decades because we have conservatism. I bet you are wondering what exactly conservatism is. Well, simply it's an ideology that supports free enterprise capitalism, tradition, minimal government intervention in economy, strict law and order enforcement, and lastly gradual change as opposed to radical reform. So there are a couple of different forms of conservatism. Here are some examples. So there's cultural conservatism, religious conservatism, paleo, bio, neo, and fiscal conservatism. Despite the different forms of conservatism, each comes together to one common goal: to make society good. We emphasize individualism so that our people aren't completely dependent on us.
Opponents of conservatism would argue that conservatism is nothing more than the domination of society by an aristocracy. They would say to you, conservatism is incompatible with democracy, prosperity, and civilization in general. They would say it's a destructive system of inequality and prejudice that is founded on deception.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm a local peasant. I am a proud supporter of conservatism. As an average everyday person, I don't have time to worry about what my government is doing. I have mouths to feed, and I don't have time to worry about the whole fate of the entire country. So frankly, the main thing I don't need to worry about on the day-to-day basis is the fate of the country. So why not have someone else do it for us? I mean, yes, the whole fate of the country is important, but in reality, it's so much easier to have someone to take that strain off your back. You know, just focus on your life instead of save the lives of millions of people.
The idea that conservatism is founded on deception is completely ludicrous. The main objective of conservatism, again, is to make society good. And society can only be good if those living in it can make good lives for themselves. I mean, really, who doesn't want a good life?
Here in the Great Smitten, we have lower taxes and a smaller government that improves the standard of living for all. Lower taxes create more incentive for people to work, save, invest, and engage their entrepreneurial endeavors. Money is best spent by those who earn it, not the government. Government programs encourage people to become dependent and lazy rather than encouraging work and independence.
No one can solve all the problems that society holds, but we can limit them through conservatism. The idea is that if we have stability and order in society, then we are limiting human natural instincts to be irrational. We are simply promoting personal responsibility and individual liberty.
I think it would be cool to let people constantly search for security and order in society. The people wouldn't be worn down and withered. If it wasn't for conservatism, labor nor law and order wouldn't exist today in society.